Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. Welcome to another session of, I guess just a sort of indie game madness kind of thing. We finished Corn in our last session, and we're not sure what we're gonna play next yet. But I got a cool little game for free. I think it's good. I think it's cool. I don't know if it's any good. I have no idea. I've never heard of it before. So we're gonna mess around with it. It is called Dead in Bermuda. It's from a small French developer, indie developer, called CCCP, and it's a survival management game. Just a little thing. Let's mess around with it. Our new game. Oh no! I didn't see that coming. That guy's face. That's how I'd look at a crash. It's lost all over again. We have to go back, Kate. It's not a lot of lead up to this game, I see. Curious how it's going to scale to my monitor. A few hours after the crash. Hey everyone, let's regroup and talk for a bit. Thank you everyone for your help in making a camp. It's heartwarming to see that we're sticking together after the, you know, the horror that just happened. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves, since we may have to live together for a while now. What? Man, Alice is just getting right to it. Alice, 45, this is my husband, Robert. We come from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking, and I'm pleased to meet you all. Robert looks like, oh god, here we go again with Alice. You can call me Bob, guys. Don't know what to say. I like to take her a bit at home. Oh, and you know, going fishing on Sundays. Okay, thanks. So, my name is Alejandro, and I'm 32. You all might remember me. I'm the manager of the holiday resort we were all staying in. This flight was my first holiday in 10 years, so, yeah. Winters. She's a doctor. Hi, I'm Dr. Bethany Winters from London, England. If you need help... Oh, I guess she'd have an English accent. If you need medical help, please come see me. I don't know if I'm going to do voices. I'm going to forget all the voices I've decided upon for all 57 of these people. Yuri doesn't say a lot. Also, all these people have the same. All these women have the same voice because they all look the same to me. My dad doesn't speak much. Please excuse him. I'm Ilyana, 16. We're coming from a small village in Russia. And Julia married my dad last summer. Oh God, Julia. Look at her mouth. Hello. Everything's already said. Don't expect me to reveal my age, or I should have to silence you forever. What is she, an assassin? Hi, I'm Jacob. Are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob, and I know how to survive in a hostile environment. This is something I've spent my whole life preparing for. Don't worry, I'm definitely not doing that voice the whole time. Jacob, huh? While you were all uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tank containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire. You're right, Jacob. Before we continue, I would like to suggest that we take a moment of silence in the honor of those who didn't survive the crash. They will haunt my nights until I leave this world. Alejandro, you are a dramatic man. Okay, discussion results. We got wood and stone and tinder, and everyone's depressed. Everyone's depressed. Welcome to Bermuda. This is the camp view. You can assign characters to activities and perform throughout the day. View all the camp. Characters are assigned to action slots. Right now, they're all assigned to the campfire's action slot, which is talk. To move a character, you can either drag and drop in a new slot, or right-click and click again on the desired action slot. So they want me to move a character from the campfire to the scavenge at the plane. Okay. Everyone's just hanging out. What? Why does Jacob have these these tree antlers on his head. Alright, what do we got? Library, workshop. Alright, let's move someone over to the plane. Who's good at scavenging? Bob looks sad. I think Alejandro's my main man. Yeah, he's going over here. This character will search the crash site for useful resources, but beware, seeing the dead passengers' corpses will increase their depression. 5 states: hunger, depression, sickness, injury, fatigue. If any of these reaches 100, the character will die. Hey, Stray Fox, how's it going? Yeah, this is a neat little game. I got it for free from Twitch, maybe? Question mark? I don't remember. Alright, gotta move 2 other characters on the research action slots at the library. Okay. Who's gonna research? Jacob looks like he needs something to do. Jacob's freaking me out a little bit. Let's move him. We're here. Efficiency. Oh. I don't know what that means. Oh, we can do... Happy Friday to you, sir. Yeah, Jacob went... He immediately dropped down. He's like, hey, I need to make some antlers out of some tree branches. Bob, you're looking a little depressed, too. I don't know if you're going to get at research, but you look sad, and we got to get you away from your wife. These characters will search for new crafting plans. Once the progress gauge reaches 100%, they'll discover a new recipe. The efficiency of every task is tied to a specific skill, and every character has strengths and weaknesses. That's the word. But for now, move 3 other characters to the explore. Try to find the best combinations. Alright, well, how do we know what they're good at? Info. Oh. Okay, that's all the states. She's clumsy. Up and running. Fatigue, she's better at fatigue. Oh, okay. 30. Low efficiency. She's good at stealth. Not great at exploration. Oh, okay, we can do it easy like this. Alright, skills. So maybe Winter's looking very concerned. Julia. Alice. Alright, we're doing Alice, Winters, and Julia. That's who it is. Over here? Yep. There we go. And Winters. You can go over here too. Julia? Yeah, Julia. You look like a mess. Alright, they're gonna explore the island. I can select which square to explore by clicking on the jungle, clicking on the corresponding action in the action wheel. Now we just gotta make a fire. Craft new things from your camp, click on the workshop, click on choose. Yeah, I agree. The art is cool so far, but like, it's just like slightly wonky or something, or like they didn't put quite enough time into it. Just some like quick hash marks for like shadows and stuff. I mean, it's fine. It works. Yeah, I agree for sure. It's some small developer called CCP or CCCP. So anyway, click on the workshop. Workshop. Crafting recipe. Fire. Yes, I have the things. Does someone need to be there? I don't know. Good. Each crafting recipe consumes resources we get by scavenging. Unlock new recipes. Yeah, research. Got it. Library. That's what they're doing. You conveniently have the exact amount of resources to craft a campfire. So I just gotta put someone there, and they'll start doing it. All right, you guys. Looks like you guys are up. Oh, cool. I can just do this. Send to campfire. Oh, no, this is the campfire. Okay, never mind. I have to go over here and make the campfire. Why are there like 2... It's like one of those is supposed to be... I don't know. I don't get it. Either way, it doesn't matter. We can just drag and drop. Looks good. everyone's assigned. Let's advance the time and see the results. All right, so there's 2 phases. It's composed 2 phases of daytime, during which you can freely assign characters, and 1 phase of nighttime. Alright, Alejandro found a bunch of stuff. Oh wow, he's great. Look at all this stuff. He's my man. Oh, he's very depressed. He saw a lot of dead bodies in there, though. Okay. Good job, team. Finished crafting the campfire. This'll help. Managed to make a fireplace with a few rocks and started a fire with wood. And a special mushroom called tinder. Alright. Assign characters a talk action around the fire. If they talk, they'll be less depressed. That's lovely. It's okay, she's good at lowering fatigue. We need a shelter to recover from the fatigue we gain by working hard all day. Alright. We learned how to build a shelter, I guess. They search the beach. Right near the beach. That's the basics. Have you noticed how the time has passed? The results of your character's actions? Yeah. Discovered a new crafting recipe. Select the new available recipe in the workshop. Click OK. Yes. I would like a sleeping area. Please make it. Great. Crafting's important. It will add new possibilities for actions within the camp. Don't neglect it. Should have picked up some food for tonight. Eating won't be a problem for today. And then I have some fruits. Does there have to be an S on the end of that fruit word? But we can convert them into water supplies, which is awesome. Click on the water tank. Water tank. Where's the water tank? Is this it? Water tank. Check them. Huge water tank. We found it on the beach, not far from the plane wreck. Why was it here? It contains all of our clear water. Each character consumes 1 water per day. Okay. So one of these fruits will become 3 to 5 water. Should I do it all? I don't think I'm gonna do it all. Let's just do a couple. It's very important. If supplies are... Okay, so basically there's a million ways for us to lose. Supplies reach 0, it's game over. So make good use of those fruits. Those SFX, yeah, totally, man. Characters are a bit depressed right now. We can lower their depression by making them talk around the campfire. It just, like, squishy sounds. Alright. Who's the most depressed? Alejandro, because he saw the dead bodies. Alright, Alejandro, can I just send people from here? Oh, it brings me over to him, though. That's good enough. Alright. Why are there 2... I don't understand why there's 2 campfires. Doesn't matter. Alright, well, I think Alejandro and Ileana are gonna start hanging out. Makes sense to me. You can lower the states of characters in different ways. One of the more direct approaches is to use special items on them for instant effect. Use a coffee cup on a character. Alright, well, who is the most fatigued? She's fine. She's gonna hang out by the fire. Maybe Winters, our doctor? Bob? Bob looks concerned. Bob could be a coffee drinker. He's just sitting over here. He looks so sad. Poor Bob. Here, have some coffee, Bob. Fatigue, depression. Yeah, let's make you a little happier. Don't forget to use special items. They'll make your life much easier. They're available for everyone. Or anyone. We discovered a new island. Let's see, or new area of the island. Oh, look at this. There's all sorts of areas. So just this area of the beach over here? When you send your characters exploring the island, you unlock new areas that can be visited at any time. On each square, there's an object, and their locations are randomized on each new game. Oh, that's cool. Characters can freely interact with the object. It doesn't pass time. Instead, you have a chance to be attacked by a nasty beast, depending how stealthy that character is. A crate made of wood. It might contain something valuable, as well as just being the lair of some strange animal with pointy teeth. Goodness, well, I can just scavenge. Let's search it. Oh, anyone can do it. It doesn't have to be the people that were out. Let's send Yuri. He's good at scavenging. He's not super stealthy. Let's do it. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Why? The search for something useful. I got 3 coffee cups. Does that mean there's coffee in them? Can I also scavenge some wood? Do I have to do a stealth check if I scavenge again? I do. Uh-oh. Oh no! A monster bat! What? I guess I shouldn't have sent him again. Wooden nails. Alright. Well. I sent them to talk to each other, and Alejandra's like... She's just reading a book with her back straight to him, and he's like, alright. Well, this is not how I saw this going. You guys... Here, why don't you guys talk? You guys are not talking. Not interested. Fire intensity is good. But it's very uncomfortable. I can't... I guess that's all, that's what they're gonna do. Or, oh wait, maybe they talk when I do next. Like, yeah, because they each do their thing when time passes. Man, this pair, I like these two together a lot. Oh, okay, they're talking, weirdly. Oh man, by talking, she found out that she's weak. He's looking ready to, like, do something, man. Hey, Fisher, how's it going, dude? Alright, well, so they're a little bit better. They talked a little bit. And they're all tired. Okay, good work, everyone. I know it's hard, but we scavenged some food from that damned plane. I'm sure we'll find more if we continue to search the wreckage. Shut up, Alice. Alejandro spent all day in that plane full of dead bodies. But it'll only last for a few days. After that, we'll be on our own. Anyone know how to hunt? Of course you do, Jacob. He does, but not with his bare hands. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found. We should ration our daily meals. Alice definitely ran, like, the PTA or whatever. And water, too. Without water, the average person dies after only 3 days. Good to know, Winters. A frightening thought. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle. We'll find plenty. Ilyana. What a darling young thing. Yeah, you see, Alejandro, he believes in her. It's a very good idea, Ilyana. We'll need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives here. Yes, and we find a big tiger, we're dead. Julia, you gotta chill. Well, tomorrow is another day. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alice. Everyone's a little depressed and a little hungry. Generally, each night, your characters will chat with each other. There are conditions and randomized elements which trigger some of these dialogue events, so you won't always have the same discussions each new game. You must now share the food between your characters. Each food has its own nutritional value. All perishable food is a chance to degrade each night. Choose what you eat wisely. Drag and drop meals on your characters. Alright. Who is very hungry? Oh, these, because they're not cooked, they increase sickness. Interesting. Well, she can have that. I don't know if everyone needs food tonight, to be honest. I mean, they'll be fine, right? Should I feed everyone? I don't know. No, I'm not going to. Alright, so the fire went down. People drank some water. Oh shit, some of my tasty meals degraded. Okay, into regular meals. People are depressed and tired and bruised and all sorts of terrible things. That's alright. Alright. Alright, perishable food has a chance of deteriorating, as we saw. Tasty meals turn into meals, which degrade into barely edible, eventually rotten. Fire decreased. If it drops to 0, we lose it, we have to craft it again. So it's better to just feed the fire. Alright, let's add some wood to it. That should be enough. Let's just keep it at 87. When assigning more than one character to a task, its efficiency depends on each character's skill and relationship. The relationship will also progress. There's always a slight chance they'll argue instead. Each action is tied to one or several skills. These progress automatically every time they are used. Enough progress is made in their skills, the character will level up and gain bonus skill points to be distributed freely among any of their skills. Sounds great. Good luck, have fun. So, I'm curious about those general, like, hearts. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just the state, the general state of, like, how well they're liked. Oh, no, I see. Okay, so it's really, so his relationships to each of these people. Right, got it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yuri and Jacob don't particularly like each other. Shit, okay, well, what do I do? Explore around the camp. Okay, so what can we do? Alright, he's still working on this, I suppose. Yeah, 30%. But they already have the ingredients. He just needs to spend more time on it, I suppose. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I want to know how Jacob and Bob here are getting along. Alright, Jacob doesn't really like Bob. Maybe we could put Alice at the research station? Yeah, let's do that. What is Bob good at? Is he good at anything? He can fish. Alright, let's move him over there. Let's put Alice down here with Jacob. They can probably hang out. Alright, Bob, I'm sorry, but you're you're coming over here. You're checking the plane. Oh, I guess we already did that. Alright. Okay, we have some inventory. That's great. Fatigue, depression. Wait, why can only he... Oh, maybe we can still do it. Oh, we can. Okay, it's just right here. Okay, cool. Efficiency 0.6. Who's the best at scavenging here? 49. Alejandro really is pretty good. You know what? Okay, fine. We'll put Alejandro back in. And then Bob. Bob, you're gonna go search until we can eventually start fishing. Rope and wood and a bunch of food, fruit, all sorts. Oh, an axe. Hello. That might come in handy. Alright, Yuri's doing some good work. How are these two doing? We need some tools to help us get resources in the jungle. Alright, we learned how to gather tools. Alright, they're getting a little tired, but they like each other enough. Alright, new beach area. They'll get along. It's definitely tiring, though. What's this? Fisherman's basket. Your nose is bleeding because of the smell of whatever is inside this basket. Lovely. I really don't want everyone to get attacked by things. Let's send Ilyana, because she's good at stealth. You almost faint from the smell, but you managed to loot something. We got a basket, and some fish, and some bait. Well, that's nice. Now what? Can we do anything with it? Nice little basket to gather fruits. Gather fruits! Medicinal plants. Axe hacks! I don't know why I like that so much. Spices for cooking. Alright. We can't use it, like, directly. I don't know... Here, Ilyana, can you hang out at the workshop and help him? You're his daughter. Fatigue, 35. 39. Yo, everyone's eating tonight. Hey, good job, Yuri. Finished the sleeping area. Arranged a place to have a bit of shade during daytime so the most fatigue can take a nap. Cool. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's so nice. I would sleep there. Alright, they're getting along. Doing some more research. Getting a little tired. Oh, wow. They're really getting along. Another area. Bob looks a little better when he's out searching than he does like when he's sitting around. So, Julia, you come from Russia, right? What do you do for a living up there? That's none of your business, and it doesn't matter anymore. Wow, it was just a simple question. It's important that we know a bit about everyone in the group. We must trust each other. Or maybe we shouldn't. Why? Do you know something? Do you think that the crash was provoked by someone here? Everything is possible, even that you did it. The smirk on her face. How dare you? I can't believe my ears. Touchy subject, eh? Of course you didn't do it. Calm yourself. You look guilty when you get defensive so quickly. They love each other. Alright, so Alice doesn't like Julia, and she became more depressed. Alright, people need food. Can we not cook this fish? I'd prefer to. I guess I'm not going to, though. Alright. Alice, you get a cool meal. Jacob, you get a great meal. Who else? Bob, you can have one. You can have one. I don't really want to feed this fish to anyone. Ah, looks like he doesn't get sick. Or he didn't get sick, anyway. Alright, well, everyone's doing pretty well. So far, so good. Alright, we gotta... alright. Bunch of stuff is degraded. Okay, so Jacob and Winters absolutely have to sleep. Jacob, Winters, and Alice, probably. Don't talk alone. Oh, wait. Fatigue. Alright, what's the deal here? Strong metabolism. Bodybuilder. Alright, maybe the people that I thought were tired are not as tired as I thought they were. I'm confused about that. Alright, so then I can add... Oh man, I have no idea what I want to add stuff to here. I mean, he seems like a good craftsman. Right? Like, should we just sort of add to that, maybe? He's also good at scavenging. I should probably up his stealth. Let's put a little more stealth. What's Constitution? Alright, better defense against sickness and injury. Agility. Alright, a little bit better at, like, harvesting, cooking, drying. Fighting. Fighting might be a good idea for him. He's already really good at strength and crafting. And that's gonna build up automatically, so let's add more stealth. Let's add more fighting. He's not gonna research much. Alright, let's just add more fighting. Alright. Alright, so... States. Fatigue. Okay, Jacob. Jacob, Winters, and Alice are gonna sleep. Alice. Or, is that what I said? Jacob, Alice, and Winters. Yeah. Alright, they're all gonna sleep together. It's fine. What's... Here, this fire. Let's check. Oh, you can grill fish. Okay, that's good to know. Let's build up that fire a little bit. Grill some fish. Alright, so there's a more efficient way. So we can turn fresh fish into a regular meal, but it does reduce the intensity a little bit. Okay. That's our water tank. Let's just put it all in the water. That's fine. Okay, we're working on that section. We can check out this one. Oh, machete. We hope they're not a psychopath. All right, we got a machete. That's great. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. Gathering tools. I guess we'll keep them on this. Oh, interesting. You need these things to gather other tools. I guess that's fine. It seems like the important thing to do. Scavenge. Should we keep him in there? He seems to be doing okay. We're gonna keep him in there. Can Julia do anything? That's a good question. She is above earthly concerns. She should do things on her own, I feel like. Is she any good at research? She's intelligent, actually. So great. All right, let's have her research. Here. What are we researching right now? I don't remember what we're researching. I can't check it. Whatever, let's just do it. Rope, meals. Actually, no. I probably shouldn't have him searching. I probably shouldn't waste those searches, because I don't need food. Like, I have enough food. Alright, they're probably gonna need to sleep next, most likely. I have no idea what they were searching, or researching at this point. Oh, they're still quite tired, and they don't like sleeping together. Oh, and I sent Bob all by himself into the woods. It's probably fine. Alright, so how much more? Alright, so maybe they'll finish that searching the rest of the beach. Okay. Well, Alice, how are you at this stuff? I forgot how good you are at this. Intelligent. You're not super smart. And what's Jacob's deal? He's okay at it. Knowledge is good though. Base actions. Wait, to knowledge-based actions efficiency. So he's efficient. Like I don't understand like how what that like according to intelligence though. Like, knowledge and intelligence, they sort of, like, cancel each other out a little bit. Alright, well, Winters is gonna go back out here and search again. How's the fire doing? Fire, here, let's add a little bit more to that. I think they should keep crafting. And then Alejandro is going to... He's a little depressed. Here, he's gonna go with them. Jacob. How about you hang there? Here, Jacob, what's your relationship with Julia? You guys are okay? Jacob doesn't love Julia. He likes Alice better. That's okay. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna do it. Oh shit, I left. That means I left Alice in the sleeping area though. Alright, we finished crafting the gathering tools. We can easily collect nearby resources. We can now assign up to 2 characters to the gather action to get wood, rope, stones, things. Okay. Okay, right there. So that's just how we collect. After the plane thing disappears, we can't search that anymore. We can just like scavenge basic stuff that way. Ilyana's probably not the best one to have here, even though she gets along with her dad. She's not very strong. Okay, and they don't like each other either. No one likes Julia. Alice has just been sleeping for like 24 hours. New area. We're almost to the jungle, which is our next thing that we're supposed to be doing. And they all get along. Are you okay, sweetie? Yes, Miss Alice, no problem. You are a brave little girl facing all that's happened, but I want to tell you, you're not alone. I'll help however I can. I'm not alone, miss. My dad is here. And Julia, I guess. Yeah, we all know how much Julia sucks. Poor thing, of course I don't want to separate you from your father. But you know, if ever he's angry at you and you're afraid, you can tell me. I'll be there to protect you. Yo, Alice, this is not your daughter. My dad? Angry? You don't know him. I don't need protection, miss. Not from my dad, at the least. You're oh, so innocent, my dear. That's sweet. It's heartwarming. But you never know with these types. What the hell do you know? Yeah, Ilyana, you're correct. That is the right reaction to have. Good night, miss. Yo, Alice is kind of creepy. I don't like her. Hunger. What's going on here? See, the fish thing, I'm worried about getting people sick, but I can't cook. I can't cook here. Like, I have to have the wherewithal to cook ahead of time. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I should use my good meals because these are going to degrade into these anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna use the good ones just because they have a likelihood of degrading. And you get a meal. And you get a meal. Here, we can use up these little ones on you guys. Everyone get all fed. I'm sure I'm gonna regret using all this food so willy-nilly. Alright, fire's about 50%. To a can of water. Got some rotten food. People are very tired. Jacob, Julia, Bob. Alright. You're done napping. Bob should probably sleep. Julia should probably sleep. Ilyana's gonna sleep. Ilyana likes to read. We need... Alright, we have no more crafting to do at the moment. How's this guy? Actually, before we do any of that, let's do our next search. A moist suitcase. You find a suitcase, certainly coming from your plane crash. Does it belong? Does it belongs to anyone who survived? There's all these extra S's. Does it matter anymore? Who's gonna search it? I feel like it's always best to send her. I mean, she's not great at scavenging. Stealth. The stealth. Alejandro's gonna do it. Ah! No! Is there something useful in some tourist's bag? Hopefully so. Got fabric. Psychology magazine. Some chocolate, some painkillers. It's an okay haul. Fabric, I'm sure, is some sort of crafting thing. Become a great listener in 5 easy steps. It's pretty easy. Just stop talking. That's how you become a good listener. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I forgot this is one of those games that doesn't stay up when it loses focus. Alright, they're sleeping. Alice is depressed. Do I have items? Alright, who's the most depressed? Alejandro's pretty up there. Alejandro, Yuri, and Alice. Alright, you can have some coffee. That's okay. Didn't lower it that much, though. Yuri, you've been doing good work, so you can have it as well. And then Alejandro, because you're just a good guy, and I like you. Discussion. Alright, so who's not great at discussion? Jacob is terrible at it. We can up... maybe Bob? Bob or Winters? Can make Winters a little bit better at it, maybe. I have no idea. Like, or I wonder if I should just make someone else, like, really, really good. As opposed to, like, leveling everyone out. Like, should I specialize? Like, what if I make Ileana... I'm gonna let her use it, actually. Chocolate. Oh, reduces depression. How about that? Give me that. Alright. Oh, wait. No recipe selected in the workshop. Oops, yeah, I'll check that. Alright. Focus on wood. Alright, no particular focus. Just search whatever you can. Alright, yeah. We don't have any research for you. So you're gonna go explore. You guys gotta do that. Vegas gonna research alone. Alright, that should be good. We need some tools to help us harvest fruits. We can craft a fruit basket. Didn't we find a fruit basket, though? Oh, actually, they slept well together. Some medicine, some stuff. No big deal. And then we should be at the jungle now, I think. Excuse me. Oh! A crazy old geezer. Look at this man. A strange old fellow is sitting right here in front of you in a meditating stance. He seems to be as alive as a rock and doesn't seem to have noticed you. Or he doesn't care. You notice his pale blue skin and charred, long beard. You can't shake the idea that he reminds you a defrosted, crazy Santa. I feel like we should talk at him before we search him. Alejandro's like, I'm not talking to him. Maybe Ilyana? Maybe Alice? Let's... Hey, Fuzzy Blue. Yeah, I like him a lot. I agree. We're gonna send Alice. A human being! So we are not alone on this damned island. With great expectations, you try to speak to the old geezer. You even scream at him, but nothing will do. He won't budge a charred finger. With your high hopes torn to pieces, you leave him behind, thinking about what you will say to your comrades when the guy starts muttering a litany of random gibberish words. Hit him on the head. Let's try to communicate. Hey, how's the volume of my voice in the game? Because the game sounds very loud to me. Yeah! After spending some time trying, you fail to understand one single word coming from his mouth. But then you start to grasp a way to communicate with him. You sit next to him in the same position and close your eyes. You try to make one with the river of words, and they are now gently flowing into your head one by one, caressing your mind. As if possessed by a higher force, you dive into a sea of words within your mind. You reach the bottom and pick up 3 shells. On the shells, you see 3 words written in blood in an unknown language, and yet you understand them. You get out of your hypnotic trance with the words, prophecy, find, love, dancing in your head. Alright, cool. Alright. Alice got smarter, she gained knowledge, and she's less depressed. So my question is, do I try to search this man? Like, I shouldn't search him, right? That's probably a bad idea. Alright, Julia. Julia's gonna decide to search him, because that's just the sort of person she is. Hey, success! He has scavenged rusty antennas and steel pikes, but they won't budge. Behind him, you find some bottles full of a translucent liquid. You decide to take them all. He doesn't react. Healing water. Great. Alright, well, worthwhile. Continue to search around and find clues about the prophecy. Okay, how's our water tank doing? Doing okay. How's the campfire? Let's add some wood to the fire. Alright. Bob's moving. Bob's gonna move. Winters is a little tired. Do it. Alright, I think Winter's gonna come over here. Jacob's probably gotta go sleep as well. Maybe we'll get Ilyana out of bed. Problem is that when Jacob sleeps with people, everyone hates it. Did we get... We finished our research, right? Fruit basket. Oh, we have to take that basket we found and turn it into a fruit basket. Okay. But we need more wood. We need more wood. Who's... What is this, scavenging? Yeah, scavenging. Who's good at scavenging? Yuri's not bad. How is Alice? Okay, so actually, let's switch. Let's put Alice here. Let's put Hit as scavenging. We want to continue to explore around. Yeah, yes, there is a dog barking. I heard that in the background. I did just walk my dog. I'm not sure why she is barking as much as she is. Alright. Alejandro is not great at the whole exploration thing. Maybe Bob? Let's put Bob back in exploration. Oh, and let's put Alejandro back at the fire with her, so they can talk about life and things. At least this way, her back isn't like directly to him. All right, great. Fatigue goes down. Open book. New traits are discovered faster. Also, Alejandro looks so like outwired. Alright, good. They get along. They all slept a bit. Oh, and they didn't hate each other. The rare time. Oh man, I should have set this to wood. Forgot about that. Probably another dog, maybe. Who is the crazy dude with the antennas? Finding another human being on the island so soon. Talk about luck. Was he even alive, though? I didn't dare touch him to take his pulse. There was this strange aura around him. It didn't feel very safe. He seemed to be in some sort of meditation, no? Dead or alive, he didn't help much. I'd say completely useless. If you let me do it my way, I'll make him talk for sure. This is not your cozy sheltered reality anymore. Surely you must realize this by now. What was it? What was it he was mumbling about? We clearly all understood the words find love and prophecy. It must be a clue to something. This is not one of your dumb fantasy books. This is reality here. The only thing we know is that we know nothing. And that is the highest flight of human wisdom. Yuri, you gotta just keep your mouth shut, man. You just keep building things. That's what you're good at. This could still be like our only hope. Let's keep searching the island and look for anything that could help us make sense of these words. Alright, people are less depressed, for once, when they talked. Probably because Julia didn't say anything. Alright, everyone's a little hungrier. Who's the hungriest? Who gets the big meal before it degrades? Julia, you get that one. Or not Julia, whoever you are. Alice. She gets one of those. Maybe Julia gets a nice meal. Who is resilient against... Shit, I can't check here. Someone was resilient against getting sick when you give him fish, and I can't remember who it was now. Jacob, maybe? Oh, well, he got a little sick. Oh, well. It's alright, it's 1%, not a big deal. Alejandro's gonna need some food. Yuri can have this just basic food stuff. Oh wait, Rob should have one. Or Bob, I guess his name is. Alright, we are out of food, officially. Day 4, out of food. Okay. Jacob and Winters are moody. Yuri's a little tired, so people are sleepy. Looking okay. Game saved. Day 5. Okay, we got 2. Okay, so the white one just means the man's there. I bet we can go talk to him again at some point. And then the red exclamation mark, I guess, is a new area. A swan and an owl. You stumble upon a strange scene. A majestuous swan. Majestuous? Is that a word? Wouldn't it just be majestic? Anyway, a swan and an owl bickering over a bone. Behind them, you clearly see a wooden bow with some arrows. Well, I want that. Come closer? Interesting, I can't just come closer. We're gonna send Ilyana in there. She's bad at fighting, but she... well, no. Julia seems to be the best. She's stealthy, and if she messes it up, she's okay at fighting. Oh my god, a 2-headed mutant rabbit? You try to get the bow behind the 2 fighting birds, but their fighting is so intense that you can't get past them. They only stop fighting for a moment to bite at you together when you approach. No, a 2-headed rabbit bit me. Why are we not talking about that? Oh god, so I didn't get it. And I can't do it again, I can't come closer. Maybe I'll have to, like, go back there at some point. Alright. Alejandro, how are you at scavenging? You're okay? What did I need to focus on? I forgot what I needed for this. I need wood. I need a bunch of wood. Alright. Focus on wood. You guys are gonna do that. You guys... probably still gonna explore. Efficiency's pretty good. You guys are good. You're not too tired. You're not depressed. You're a little fatigued. Yuri should probably sleep soon. Hold on, Ilyana, what else? What else are you good at? Stealth, crafting. Oh no, because this bar is just the, like, when it levels up. The problem with crafting with her is that her strength is not great. But she could probably do it right now. Well, also, we can't, because we don't have the materials. She could research. Alright, she's gonna research. I don't know what we're researching, though. I have no idea. Okay. Alright, let's deal with these guys. He's a little depressed. He's a little depressed. They're all a little depressed and, whatever. Maybe she can continue to nap. I feel like Yuri should also. Then they can just hang out and talk, maybe. We're gonna need food, though, at the end of the day. Let's just do this. Alright, a little bit of research done. whatever it is I'm researching towards. Alright, they're a little better. Oh, she's bright. Ah, well, that makes sense. Good mental skill, and they don't hate each other. Should put them together more often, since no one likes either of them. Alright, they're good. Scavenging, okay, got better. Not enough wood. I'm gonna need to do anything. I think I needed like 7. I need like 2 more. New area. Yeah, the music's good. I enjoy it. It's just, you know, just sort of calming. Interesting choice. It sort of reminds me of like music from just like from any of those anime like visual novels or whatever. What? I have no idea what to level people up in though. Maybe better scavenging? Alejandro just seems like a scavenger to me. And I have no idea about all this. Fighting. Let's up his scavenging a little bit. Maybe his hunting, even though we can't hunt yet. I just feel like that's gonna be a thing. We'll just sort of pick some of these. Just pick a couple. Okay, let's just do more scavenging. I'm not gonna fret too much over like min-maxing this game. I have a feeling all of a sudden shit will just go badly, and you know, I'll either never play it again or I'll play you know, another run, so to speak. New area. I want that bow though. I can't though. I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to get it again. And there's nothing here. Just some cool totems. And we got the man. She's got the cool man. It seems there's no way to get this for the time being. I can't come closer. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. She's a little tired. She's gonna continue doing that. We need more wood, so he's gonna keep doing that. Eerie, how are you at the whole scavenging thing? You're pretty good. All right, you're going into the plane. These guys don't really get along very well. I probably shouldn't do that. You can explore. Exploration's okay. Yeah, that's an okay mix. What about you guys? Julia? What about this? You guys do not get along at all. Maybe here? That seems okay. Knowledge? Yeah. Alright, research. Fatigue. Maybe we'll just have you take a nap. Hey, that's that wood I needed. We got a little bit of food. It's starting to go bad, though. Basic research. They get along. Sleeping alone. More wood. New area of the beach found. Alice is gonna have to take a nap soon. Yo, Bob, you leveled up. Good job. Way to go, Bob. So, Alejandro, where do you come from? I was starting to think that I spent my whole life living at work, but my real home is in Barcelona, Spain. Do you have family there? A wife? Children? Haha, No, I was married to work, but yeah, I have many dear friends back home. I was planning on giving them all a big hug when I arrived. It's been almost 10 years since I last saw them or my home. That's sad. A handsome man like you with a good situation, girls should have been lining up to put the hook on you. Haha, I've had girlfriends if that's what you're asking. But it's true. I have a bit of regret that I haven't taken time to find my special someone. Maybe I wasn't ready, well... Or maybe you were afraid. Well, dear, I'm sure you'll find your special someone once we make it out of here alive. I'd be delighted if my little girl found a gentleman like you. I can already see myself knitting for my grandchildren. Yeah, if we get out of here, that's the thing. Alejandro is Keanu in my mind. So Alice liked that conversation, and she likes Alejandro. And Alejandro got really depressed after talking to Alice. Okay. Let's get everyone fed. I don't have a ton of food. Who needs the most? Jacob? Alice? And then Yuri or Bob? Who gets the big one? Bob's been exploring. Yuri's been crafting stuff. I'm gonna give it to Bob. Yuri can have 2 of these smaller meals. Alejandro can have 1. Ilyana can have 1. Well, yeah, let's get the doctor one. Oh shit, I forgot to check the fire. I should probably check that. Probably should check the fire. All right. This is... what's it called? Dead in Bermuda. I'm gonna take a little break. I got some stuff to do, but we're gonna, yeah, I'll probably continue this game for a little bit. I haven't figured out what my next game is actually gonna be yet, so this is a nice little side project to sort of mess around with. I'm all for like a survival management game. So let's make sure we're all saved up here. Quit, yeah, game saved. Dead in Bermuda. Cool stuff. I'll continue playing it. That's all for me today. Thank you so much, Fuzzy Blue and Fisher and Stray Fox, for stopping in. We're going to be streaming some more, probably not today. We're definitely going to stream tomorrow afternoon. We're going to stream Sunday afternoon. We're going to stream Monday evening. Streaming forever. Streaming life. As always, this is Secular Moralist. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time.